Hi guys, how are you? It is day 22 of the Merry Fitmas Advent Calendar. Are you ready? So it's a bit, got really solid. Sorry, that was really random. I just suddenly felt that as I was talking to you. I was like, oh, what's that with my lip? Oh, really hurts. Anyway, hi, how are you? It is Super Sunday. It is the last weekend before Christmas. How are you feeling? Are you good? So, we have been doing the Fitmas Advent Calendar and we have been doing exercises every day since the 1st of December. I've been doing it live with you. I've been coaching you as your pocket PT and it's just been, we've done standing core, we've done mobility and now we're on seated fitness. And today is the last day of seated fitness, but I need your help. So on Monday and Tuesday, obviously, so we've got Monday and we've got Christmas Eve. What would you like? What would you like me to do exercise-wise for the last two? You pick, I'll do it. It can be core, it can be legs, it can be bum, it can be whatever you fancy. Stick it in the comments and I'll do that for you. So Monday and Christmas Eve. But today, so I've angled the phone round. I'll do the hoop and chat in a minute. I'm going to show you a seated exercise today. Are you ready? Yeah? So the idea about these, what I'm giving you, is exercise that anybody can do. You can do them with no equipment whatsoever. It doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner. It doesn't matter if you're chair bound. You can do these exercises. All right? So that's the sort of reason behind this. Also, I'm trying to encourage you to do the daily challenge. So the daily challenge is something I do daily for 1 minute. And I do it every single day of every single week of every single year. I've done this completely free the whole way through and I've tried to encourage you to join in. And the winner of the challenge, who has done all the challenge with me, who's commented on it, they've checked in or tagged friends or whatever, wins a whole month of fitness with me free in January. So I'll announce that on Christmas Eve. I kind of think I know who it is and I'm pretty sure it's someone in America. Who knew? Right, so come and sit down with me. So I'm going to sit on my lovely sofa. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Do excuse the clothes. It's Sunday. I haven't been teaching today. It's my day off. We went off to the garden centre and the farm shop this morning and it's freaking freezing here. I don't know where you are, guys. It's very cold in Norfolk today. Right, sit up nice and tall. Actually, take my slippers off because I do look like a bit of a lemon. Put my welly boot socks on. Sit up nice and tall on the edge of your seat. And when I say up tall, lengthen your spine, which is great for your posture. The minute you sit up tall, you engage your core muscles. So that's really good for strengthening your core. So your centre, your side and your back. Really good. And to help that a bit more, imagine doing up tight, freshly washed jeans. Imagine zipping them up. And if you do that upward feeling, you protect your pelvic floor at the same time. Yeah? Sound good? So today's exercise, all right? Let's keep it simple. You can just do a march. Just sit in here, do a march. How easy is that? Now that could be your cardio, all right? So you can do your arms and your legs, but do you know what? That also works your core. To sit up nice and straight like this really does strengthen that centre of your body. So literally just march. You could literally just march, palm your arms. If that's too much, keep your arms down. Just pick one leg up, then the other. And if there's some reason you couldn't lift up your legs, you could just tap your feet and you could pummel your arms. This is so simple, but try doing it for 1 minute and see what it does to your body. It will be a bit of cardio, it'll get your heart rate up and you'll really challenge your core. All right, so you got that. Now, of course, we could take this up a level. Would you like another level? So if I wanted another level, I'd pick up one leg then the other. Pick up one leg then the other. So not only am I getting my exercise in for my core, a little bit of cardio, I'm doing a bit of brain training. I'm having to think about what I'm doing because it's opposite arm to leg. Yeah, so you've got marching, or that, or you've got pick out one foot then the other, or you can add your arms up, or you can pick it up and go. There you go. How's that? And remember, it's a 1 minute daily challenge. So all you got to do, bang that out for a minute. Sound good? Let me know if you give it a go. It's actually quite surprising when you actually do these things. You can really feel them and it's dead simple. And who doesn't want to work their core? We all want to work our core muscles, don't we? Say yes. Right. I've got to show you something as well. These jeans I'm wearing today, right? Some of you know, if you've followed me, I've got a bit of a Zara jean obsession. Now these jeans, they're crop ones. They're not too short. They are actually slightly crop ones. They're really good because they're a little bit wider legged. They fit over my welly boots. But let me show you them. Lift this up. So these are my little jeans. Do you like them? This is the smallest size pair of jeans I've ever bought. Now, on the same day I bought these, I had to get these in, where did I get them in? A size 6. Now, before you all go, I am not a size 6. On the same day, I bought a size 8 and I bought a size 10. All in the same shop, all in Zara. I bought 3 pairs of jeans in the same day. So I bought these ones in a size 6 Yeah, you see how they fit? Yeah, and I bought another pair in a size 8 and another size 10. Not the same pair, obviously, but jeans. How weird is that, honestly? So, very, very strange. I think my point there is, don't stress what size your clothes are, because you're a different size in all different shops. And I was in the same shop and got 3 different pairs of jeans in 3 different sizes. Right, I'm going to do the hoop and chat with you pretty quick, and then I'll let you get back on your Sunday, yeah? So if you've got a weighted hoop, grab your hoop. You can do it with me. I've got my core muscles done up, and I'm going to launch. I'm also going to put a timer on quick, so I'm not here too long. Right, talk to me. How are you? Are you ready for Christmas? Can you believe we're only a couple of days away? I mean, honestly, what the hell is happening? So tomorrow is my sister's birthday, so I'm thinking about that more. But the minute that's done, obviously, boom, we're straight into Christmas Eve. And guess what? We are hosting Christmas Eve this year. My husband and I never host anything. A few reasons why. I think Mark's a bit of a bar humbug, so he doesn't ever want to do it. Number 2, we had a fairly small terrace house, which you can still host in. And number 3, all the chihuahuas. And I think those reasons together, we've just never really done it. Also, Christmas Eve is a tradition. We've always gone to my aunt and uncle's on Christmas Eve, and it's always been lovely, really lovely. So to be honest, that's what we've always done. But now half the family has moved to Norfolk, and anyway, so it's time for a change, I guess. So Mark and I are actually hosting Christmas Eve, so that's going to be fun. However, we've got a new addition to the family, which is super weird. Some of you might have seen the post I did yesterday. We have my daughter gifted Mark and I a dash hound. But the thing is, I was going to say that I always grew up calling them sausage dogs. Did you? No one says sausage dog anymore. Is it like you're not allowed to say? You know, like you're not allowed to say she or him or something. You're not allowed to call sausage dogs dash hounds. Is it offensive to dogs? I don't know. Just wondered why. Anyway, my daughter has come up for Christmas, which I was very excited about because I haven't seen her for 5 weeks. And she bought us a dash hound, a sausage dog puppy, and we've named her Matilda. Mark and I didn't want any more dogs. Some of you know that we've got chihuahuas. Some of you have seen them. Before we moved up here, they would regularly be in the videos with me. If I was going live, they'd be walking around the front room, etc. But now we've moved, they've got their whole, they have the whole back area. They have the kitchen, they have the conservatory. They love it. So they're not really in here, and they're not allowed in here because they've got the posh sofas. Anyway, I digress. But our chihuahuas are now, the youngest one is 10 on Christmas Day, and the oldest one has just turned 16. We've also had five deaths. It's been really, really bad. And we actually lost 2 of our fur babies at the beginning of this year. And I kind of almost had like an emotional breakdown. It was awful. We lost literally 2 in 4 days. It was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And obviously when I say lost, I don't mean we lost them. I mean they died. It was awful. Absolutely awful. And I was heartbroken. And we were like, no, I just can't do it anymore. It's just the most heartbreaking thing that could ever happen. And then we've moved up here, and it's ideal for dogs. It's like, I'm not kidding, it's nearly everywhere in Norfolk is dog friendly. Nearly everyone's got a dog. There's fields everywhere. I'm obviously not out as much because I'm not doing my outside fitness anymore because I've moved away, and I need a little companion to go walking with. Now, interesting choice of companion, because have you seen a sausage dog's legs? They're about that long. But hey ho, we've named her Matilda, or Mark did, and she is, she's really funny. She is so cute. First night they arrived, bloody perfect. It went to bed in its little bed, went to sleep, was an angel, hadn't upset Tommy, got up, went to toilet on the wee pad, got back in its bed. Amazing. Last night, Matilda has found her voice. Matilda was screaming. Matilda was howling. Matilda had some serious separation issues from her mother and the other dogs. Matilda ended up in my bed at 2:30 this morning. And you know that that's a big mistake, don't you? You know. This is not my first rodeo. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but I did it. I've woke up this morning with my arm out like this with a dog attached to my cheek. Honestly, it's lucky she is bloody cute, I'm telling you. So yes, we now are back up to a 7-dog family, 6 chihuahuas and a dash hound. She is really, really cute. Chelsea kind of was worried about Mark and I, because Mark, my husband sort of, other than me, best friend is Sebastian, the oldest chihuahua. And obviously, without being funny, he's 16. We're all a bit worried how Mark's going to cope if Sebastian dies, which unfortunately he will at some point. And me, I've needed another little companion who's not a southern wimp, who actually wants to go out in the cold. So there you go. Yeah, I just thought I'd tell you that. So Matilda will be making an appearance. And I just wondered, are you loving dogs? And can you tell me why no one calls them sausage dogs anymore? Why is everyone calling them dachshunds? I don't know. Okay, that was just over 4.5 minutes. Whoops, took out my sofa. I'm going to go the other way, and I will talk to you about other stuff as well. I just had to share that with you because I thought that was a lovely thing to do. She kind of forced our hand, and the idea is that to try and encourage Mark to bond with another little person before we lose Sebastian, so that he doesn't feel like he's almost trying to replace him, because you can't do the right thing when you've loved your dog so much. Do you get another dog to try and share love and mend your heart, or do you then feel guilty because you feel like you're replacing them? I don't know. It's a very, very tricky one. It's horrible, actually, horrible. But anyway, let's not talk about it, because we'll talk about happy thoughts. I think what made me think about that is someone we got our first Chihuahua from, Sebastian, a lady called Jill. She was really lovely. We actually ended up buying 4 Chihuahuas from her. I did rescue dogs as well. Before anyone judges me, I rescued Chihuahuas too, hence why I ended up with so many. But we actually did buy 4 from this one lady, and she's died today. And it was really sad. And I was like, oh. And it's always sad when anybody dies, isn't it? But I don't know about you, but when someone dies just on top of Christmas or something as well, it just feels worse. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe you don't think so, but I think it is. I think it's worse. So, should we talk about happy things now? Are you ready for Christmas? Are you looking forward to it? Have you wrapped your presents and have you done all your shopping? Have you? Or are you like, oh my God, where is this year gone? We are smack bang and we're almost there. Don't know, I'm a little bit of a mixture of both really. A lot's happened. As I say, we moved 5 weeks ago. We've completely blitzed our bungalow. It's completely unrecognisable from what it was like when we bought it. Lots of change, but lots of excitement. And predominantly I'm incredibly happy, which is really, really nice. I might be out of my comfort zone. I might have lost my confidence driving a little bit out in the dark because it's pitch black. There's no lights. But other than that, it's lovely. I really like it. It's nice. It's good. It's really good. Right. Christmas films. Have you watched any? Normally by this time, I would have watched as many Netflix B movies, Christmas movies, as humanly possible. But life's just a bit different. I don't know. I don't sort of sit down and relax that much. I don't know. I'm busy all the time, which is weird because I'm working less. But I did watch A Christmas Text the other day. We watched Red One. What else have we watched? We watched something. Can't bloody think now. But anyway, yeah, just wondered, have you watched any Christmas films? I am currently making sure I listen to Heart Christmas every single day. So I'm trying very much to immerse myself fully in Christmas. Now, this got me to thinking. Have you been looking after yourself? Have you been taking time for some self-care? We talked about this yesterday. I was very excited that I'd had my eyebrows done and my eyelashes tinted. But have you done anything for you? So maybe you are ready to come and join me. I am teaching classes on Monday and Tuesday. So Monday, I'm still teaching at 9:10 a.m. I'm also teaching at 5:30 p.m. and 5:30 is kettlebells. And on Tuesday morning, Christmas Eve, I'm teaching at 9:10 a.m. as well. So perhaps you've finished work and you're like, do you know what, I'd like to join Emma. That's me. Come and join me. I'd love you to. I am then back teaching on Friday. And I am teaching through right up until New Year's Eve. And then I'll be off New Year's Day and then I'll be back again. So I'm going to do a special offer as well for Twixmas. Twixmas is that time, directly after Christmas and in between New Year, when no one knows what the hell they're doing. So if you think you might like to join me, you could come and join me live for classes via Zoom, or you could just have the link to the class, or you could sign up for a week and you can have unlimited access to all my classes that are on my website. How about that? Do you fancy it? I hope that you do. I think when you're sort of that time between Christmas and New Year and you feel like a stuffed turkey, even if you've only just eaten more than 2 days, I don't know why, we feel like we've put on about 10 stone, don't we? It's a funny old feeling. So maybe you want to exercise and feel fantastic, then come and join me. I would love to have you. Now, I have been hooping long enough, so I'm going to stop hooping. Ta-da! That was it. So, have a fabulous Sunday, whatever you're up to. Enjoy yourselves. Let me know if you did that exercise I gave you at the beginning, how it felt. Have you got a power hoop yet? If you haven't, might be a bit late to get a power hoop now, but if you want to get someone to gift you it, I've also got a 10% off discount code if you want one. So let me know, I can give you that code. And I'm also doing gift vouchers for Body Blitz Fitness. So you can either gift someone some fitness, or you maybe somebody doesn't know what to buy you, and you can say, do you know what? I'd like to join Emma. The gift vouchers can be for a single class, a Pilates class, a Body Blitz fitness class. It could be a week's access to Body Blitz online. It could be the daily challenge for a whole month. It's only £19.49. It could be for personal training, whatever you fancy. So don't forget, that might be a really nice offer. I'll give you a really nice gift card, put all the details on it. So if you want to know more, let me know. But most importantly, have a fantastic Sunday. Enjoy yourselves. Don't get stressed out about Christmas. What you haven't bought, you haven't bought. It doesn't matter, does it? And I really look forward to seeing you soon. See you guys. Bye. Oh, there's my husband.